Let us rekindle some hope. I wanted to read a little bit as we settle into some meditation, some quiet, welcoming in this practice, this permission to just be. If there is just one quality that I personally hear affirmed by my peers, by my coaches and my teachers, it is the quality of perseverance, of getting through challenges one way or another. And as much as I value this trait, this condition, this quality, it is lacking a depth of value if it is not balanced or countered by patience. So it's no wonder that I struggle with patience, partly because the muscles of perseverance, of pushing through, are more fluid for me, are more ready, they're engaged. And what I have come to understand through the process of not just this current pandemic and the resulting challenges, but all of life's challenges, each opportunity of being with what is an unfolding of greater clarity. So I have come to realize that hope is this union of patience and perseverance. But even hope requires a foundation of trust. Hope is patience in the process of persevering. Hope is the fuel that ignites the fires of discipline and perseverance to get through, over, around challenges and obstacles. Hope is the feeling that suspends doubt and fear. Not forever, not permanently, but long enough to do the things, to practice showing up, to cultivate confidence and competence. Hope is strength, to be with what is, just as it is, while trusting that this too shall pass. Hope is the condition, balancing perseverance and patience based on trust, that makes the strategy of a consistent practice work. Remember that hope is the opposite of suffering, but neither guarantees nor promises the absence of work, of effort, or even pain. What is your relationship with hope? Does this concept, this perspective of hope being built on trust resonate with you? That trust itself is that foundation encouraging us to do the things, to be willing to even show up. And by balancing our patience with our resolve to persevere, we pursue hope without the trust that it can change, that things will shift, hope withers and dies. As long as there is hope, there is will. What is it that you hope for? Martin Luther King Jr. has been quoted, he's actually paraphrasing a teacher of his own, but that the arc of history bends towards justice. And he put that practice into action through social justice actions, right? Through protesting and civil rights movements. Patience in the practice of persevering based on the hope that history will bend toward justice. What little thing perhaps you're doing, can you trust that it's enough? Or is there room and energy to expand the actions of effort, of commitment, to living in alignment with what you value most, what you most hope for? Where is your relationship with hope and trust? Maybe, just maybe, there were glimmers of this struggle in your practice. The movements, the postures, the breathing, or even the resting. This is why we practice. Perfection is not the goal. Practice is the goal in and of itself. That while we show up to practice, there's these magical moments where the truth reveals itself and we can see a little more clearly. Not always knowing, understanding, or even solving the puzzle. Just simply being with what is so that we can see what the next right step will be. May you breathe deeply, move freely, labor lovingly, and live vibrantly. May you be well. Namaste.